I forgot to unmute myself. Hello, my beautiful little ghosties. Welcome back. We're coming back to Cabernet. Yeah. I'm trying to remember what we did last time. Well, we'll find out. Somebody is playing music very loudly downstairs. Or, not downstairs, on the street. The story of Cabernet takes place in a fictional Eastern European town. Cabernet explores heavy subjects including alcoholism, social conflict, death, and suicide. It portrays cartoon violence, blood, and gore. Any medical terminology or advice that is present in the game may contain false and/or outdated information and should not be treated as fact. The developers do not condone smoking or excessive alcohol consumption as depicted by certain characters in the story. All characters and events portrayed in this game are a work of fiction. Wow. Also, happy April Fools, everybody. I have a bowl of, like, dry cereal. It's that, like, what is it called? I can't remember the brand name. Like, the company that makes it, but, it's called Crave with a K. And it's just, like, normal cereal texture on the outside, and then it's, like, chocolate on the inside, and it's great. Okay. What are we doing? Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 I think I got the sewing kit. I should probably give that to Petya. Okay. Today's the 25th. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay.
Petya, are you awake? I've brought you something.
Oh? Yes. Yes, I can work with these.
Are they no good? I'm afraid I don't have your eye for these things.
Oh, no, you've done wonderfully. Truly, I'm grateful.
Yes, we got a new model! By the amazing Vamp. And they actually have a Twitch channel. The handle is, like... Oh, I'm trying to remember how they spell it. It's like, it has, like, numbers in it, which throws me off every single time. We've raided over to them before in the past. Yeah, it's B17TEN, Bitten. Fantastic gamer. Amazing artist. I commissioned, and I got this, and it's so great. I love this model. I also have, wait, can I remember the button that does it? Wait, I don't think I can remember the button that does it. I'll remember in a minute. I also have this. I have an anxious face. I have an anxious slash possibly, their hot face. I have little hearts in my eyes. It's so cute. Anyway, okay. Okay, there we go. Back to my normal, lovely self. And hello, Dread. Welcome in. How have you been?
Let's see. If I hold the needle like this, perhaps? At least I can't stab myself anymore.
Shall I leave you to it?
Oh, yes. Sorry, I got carried away. It's strange. For the first time since that night, I feel alive, almost. Thank you, Lisa. I truly appreciate it.
What?
Oh, I love Petya.
No, it is nothing. I'm sure you have other business to attend to.
No, what do you need?
I'll leave you to it then.
Oh, it's dawn.
Lisa, a moment before you go.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what is it, Petya?
Behold,
What?
it's for you. To thank you for bringing me these supplies.
Oh my god! Ah! I love Petya so much! I love him so much! Ah, he's a bait! Ah, he's the boy! He's the guy! Oh, he's so wholesome. Oh, I love him. I love him.
Style is very important, you know. One must wear the right outfit for the occasion.
You didn't need to do this, you know.
Consider it payment for my continued board on your shelf.
Oh. You can board on my shelf all the time. I don't care.
You were the one who was kind to me in the first place, you know.
Yeah.
Well, then we'll simply have to continue being kind to each other.
Yes. I suppose we will.
I love him. Oh, I love him so much. Oh. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I love it. I love this dress. Oh, and it adds on like +3 to everything. Oh, that's so good. That one's a +1 to everything. Oh. Oh, I love this dress. I love this dress. I need to get a drink. Like vampire needs to get drink so that I'm not as deathly pale.
Evening, Anastasia.
Lisa, what a sight for sore eyes.
Hi.
So, about that instrument fund. I've donated some coins.
Wait, I need to look and see how many I have. Okay, I have 31. I'm good.
Here's a little
I'm
something
ballin'.
for the instrument fund.
That's so generous of you, Lisa. Thank you so much.
I love her. Okay, sorry, but I gotta go talk to your hubby and drink his blood. blah, blah. Hello.
Ah, Lisa, my muse.
Hello. You're not enchanted. What the fuck? Okay, whatever.
A lot of thrown away scribbles. Must be Evgeny's poetry drafts. Seems like he's been working on the same. Most of these have barely. Seems like he hated every.
Okay. Yeah. Bye, Evgeny. I know that there was something in here that it's... like, I didn't have enough...
Dusty sheet music.
Ah, read music.
Looks like Anastasia was working really hard on those. Until she wasn't.
I need drink. Blah, blah, blah. I need food. I could go to Trophim's house. Maybe I can do it that way. Thank you. Trophim. Hello?
Trophim's not home. I do have that open invitation from him, though. I could go in if I wanted. That wouldn't be right. I should just wait for him instead. Before I go, I'd like to check in on Trophim.
Okay.
Before I go, I'd like to check in on Trophim. I think I hear his footsteps.
My lady,
Hi.
Good evening, Trophim.
what are you doing here?
Oh, just came by to take you up on your offer. Wanted to see your cabin.
I didn't actually think you would come.
Oh.
I hope you haven't been waiting long.
No.
Not too long.
Well then, please come in. I'll light the stove and take this chill off.
That's not something I can escape, sadly.
Oh.
But don't let that stop you.
Oh, of course. How foolish of me.
No, it's not
Anyway,
foolish.
please, come this way.
You're such a gentleman. I love you. You're fantastic. You're perfect just the way you are.
Welcome to my little slice of, well, welcome to my own.
Oh my, Trophine. It's
It's warm and it's nice.
lovely and quaint.
You don't need to pretty up your words.
No, I actually really
I
like
know
your
exactly
house.
what I live in.
I know. I really like your house,
Can I
actually.
get you something?
Do you have anything that I might like?
Only vodka? And even then, it's not good stuff. Normally, I don't have much left to share with guests. But lately, I haven't wanted to drink as much. Perhaps your presence is comfort enough. Would you like some?
Not tonight.
Just your company will do for now.
Please, take a seat. It's good to see you again. I didn't really expect you to take me up on my offer to visit.
Of course I would.
I like our chats, Trophine. You're good company.
That's... You're too kind. I know this place isn't much, but it's more than my family or I ever had growing up. In fact, I was raised in a shack half this size, with over a dozen brothers and sisters. We had to work the estate fields, even at a young age, come rain or snow. Luckily, my father saw I was good at fishing, so that's where I made my keep.
Your childhood doesn't sound like an easy one.
It was simply the life of a serf. Even now, when serfdom is no more, I sometimes wonder if anything has really even changed. Still, if my parents could see this cabin, they'd never believe I live here, and on my own no less.
They'd be proud?
Maybe. But they'd also think I should consider myself lucky as is. And maybe I should, but I feel like I should be getting some reward for my troubles, no?
Yeah.
Though, I was meant to get a much bigger reward than this.
You
You
mean?
mean for the Countess to turn you?
When I discovered what the Countess really was, I was scared, of course. But soon, I realized that I wanted nothing more than to become one of you. I saw it as a way out of my old life. A way to finally not serve anyone but me.
Have you ever told the Countess about this desire?
Many years ago, I gathered all my courage and approached her. She seemed to respect my candor. Not only that, she told me that if I served her well, she would one day grant me my wish. She gave me her word. But the years turned to decades, and I'm still here, with most of my life now behind.
Why do you think she still won't turn you?
Not sure, my lady, but perhaps I'm of more use to her as I am now. Vampires don't make good serfs from what I hear. I've turned the evening sour, haven't I? Talking so much about my silly problems. Never know when to shut up.
No.
Trophime, you've done nothing wrong.
So kind of you to say, my lady. But no, Please, leave me to my dark mood.
Okay.
You're far too fair to suffer through this. But I hope we will talk again. Maybe next time I'll be better company.
As you wish, Trophine.
Okay, Trophim, real quick. Oh, please, please, please. Wait, did my keyboard die? Is that what it is? I think it did. Dang it. Okay. Let me get this really fast. Maybe I can find the cord. Maybe, possibly. Please. Please let me find the right cord. Okay, I gotta turn on a light. Ugh. There we go. Okay. Now I can actually see. Instead of just kind of pulling at cords and hoping that one of them is the right one. Okay. Oh, which card goes where? Into what? Okay, that goes to that. This goes to talent. I'm having to like track where every cord is going. Trying to find the right one. There we go. Bingo bongo. Oh. Here we go. Let's go. Okay. My keyboard died. I got it plugged in. We're good now. It's a wireless keyboard technically. Ugh. I can't. That's bullshit.
Take care, please.
Let me use vampire powers. I want to suck his blood. It's fine. I can buy some Cabernet from Arbin. Ugh. The cat! The cat! Okay. Both a painting piece and the cat.
How in the world are you doing this? Sometimes I think you can fly too.
Pretty sure he can.
Oh, just listen to that purr.
Could I do it on the driver? Could I? Ugh.
I'm ready to go back to town.
Get inside the carriage, ma'am. Shouldn't take long.
hungry. I'll go to Arbin Salon and I'll buy Cabernet. Hi, Arbin.
Lisa, hope you're well.
Can I buy a drink, please? Yeah, I'll buy that one. Okay.
Enjoy.
Drink that. Great. Oh, what can I do? Okay. I have to check my mail.
A handwritten note. Who could this be from?
Lisa, Lover's Island, tonight, be there or don't. Elisa. Oh! Elisa, are you gonna try to burn yourself in the sun?
She must be talking about the ritual. I should go and see her.
Yeah. Let's go. I'm also trying that new Coca-Cola orange cream soda. It's okay. It's not bad. Where is Elisa? There she is. Hi. Hi, hun.
You came. Good.
Yeah.
You're really going through with this then?
How many times do I have to say it? There. That should be everything.
Okay.
It reminds me of that night with Matilda.
It's not dissimilar. And just like then, I'll need something I care about. A gift from my late father. I've had it on my person since, well, since I received it. It should be a fine vessel for my spirit.
Spirit? Not soul?
Sweet Lisa, you don't truly think we have souls, do you? Our eternal souls, if they ever existed, are long forfeit. I speak of something more essential. That which makes us, whatever that is. The art of necromancy deals in exactly that. Something that squirms in our cold flesh, yet can be teased out and captured. That is what I speak of. I'll catch mine within this amulet, and from there, I'll carry this corpse into the sunrise, and I will watch it.
Okay.
Then, I'll retreat to the shade and resume full control over my body. Et voilà.
That sounds fascinating. How did you come up with it?
It's the same basic principle as raising the dead, but applied to a spirit that hasn't yet passed on. All right.
Be careful, won't you?
Of course I... There. The protection room, just for you.
Aw, thanks. Yes! A kiss for good luck.
Can't wait to tell you all about it.
Tee-hee.
Promise?
Promise. I should get started, and you need to get back before sunrise.
Yeah.
I'll see you on the other side.
Hey. I don't trust it. Tropheme! Yo! What? Hey!
My lady, I didn't expect to see anyone out here tonight.
Better to fish in solitude?
Better to be alone for what I plan to do.
What do you mean by that, Tropheme?
I'm done serving others. No longer will I let them abuse me and believe their false promises.
Okay.
You're running away?
Where would I go? With what fortune
Do
can I
not.
escape with and start a new life? No. I'm not running away. Instead, I'm gonna let the Rusalkas take me into the darkness.
Okay. Well, first of all, I don't think that's gonna work too much because I kind of pacified the
You hear
Rusalka.
that? You daughters of despair. I'm letting my guard down. I'm asking for you to drag me to hell at last.
All that has led him here, still stuck under the thumb of the Countess. Maybe there's something I can do for him.
Fuck, I don't have enough nihilism? Shit. Wait, where is my nihilism at? Where is my 25. I'm no way gonna be able to... Oh, fuck.
Tropheme, life is hard. It's brutal and punishing, but you can't give up.
And why not? Why push yourself through all this pain? What's the reward?
Some believe their reward awaits them after death. Are you not a believer?
Do I look like a believer? And Besides, that's not something you or your ilk have to worry about. There's only one place you're bound.
Jophine.
I'm sorry, my lady. That was a terrible thing to say. I'm so sorry. For everything. For my life. For the pain I bring others.
Tropheme. Why can't I support Tropheme? I want to support Tropheme.
Go home and pull yourself together. You're not thinking clearly. Just sleep this off, and we'll talk another time.
Aye. That sounds wise.
Take care of yourself, Trophine.
Good night, my lady.
Please, Tropheme. Please. Is Elisa still this way? Yeah, she is. Okay. I'm gonna go fast. Ha ha ha. Okay. Gonna go see if the doctor's still moody. You still moody? Yeah. I've let you stew for the past couple days. Come here.
Quickly, please. Quick, quick, quick.
Doctor, is this a good time?
For what, dear?
If it's all right, I'd like to hear what happened to your daughter after the higher society intervened. Did you ever get to see her again?
Oh.
Very well. I suppose it's time to finish this story.
Yep.
You see, despite my orders, I found it impossible to keep away from Sophia. I knew that going against the higher society directly might put her in danger, so I kept an eye on her from the shadows and watched as she grew into a young lady. I even attended her wedding.
How did you manage that?
There may have been a particularly nosy bat in the registrar's rafters that day. She was so beautiful, so happy.
Aww.
I couldn't help but speak to her telepathically that evening and tell her how proud I was of her. She thought it was a sign of approval from the heavens, that I was sending a message to her from beyond the grave. In a sense, she wasn't wrong. Over the years, I followed her around while treating patients as a traveling doctor. I wanted so desperately to reach out and tell her that her papa was still here, that I kept watch over her all this time. All I desired was to touch her sweet face and kiss her forehead one more time.
You're a good father.
You were a wonderful father to her.
I'm not so sure myself, but thank you, dear. It means a lot. She was my child, My only one.
Did you ever get to reunite?
In the last few years of her life, I'd set up a local practice, feeling rather certain that she would stay here in town. Her husband had died some years earlier, and her children had left to find their fortune. One night, someone knocked on my door, and there she was. I'd made a point of avoiding treating her in the past, lest she remembered me, but this visit took me by surprise.
And did she recognize you?
No, she barely recognized herself. In her old age, she had become feeble both mentally and physically. Her neighbors had found her wandering around in her nightdress, claiming to be tending the roses. They brought her to me to see if anything could be done. Realizing it was finally safe to do so, I took Sophia in and fitted out a room with a new bed and that vanity. My little girl was living under my roof once again, and I was determined to ensure she'd pass into the next world comfortably.
It must have been so hard. Did you think about turning her?
It must have been so difficult to see her like that.
Of course it was, but it was also a blessing that allowed me to spend her final moments together again. Over the next few years, I kept Sophia alive and well. I fed her, bathed her, clothed her, and comforted her at night when she awoke from a nightmare. I told her stories of Boris the Bat, a creature that followed a beautiful princess all its life and made sure she came to no harm. In this way, I was able to share what I'd done her whole life without admitting who and what I was. On her last night of life, I made sure to brush her hair with extra care and place a soft blanket over her when she was under the sheets. I stroked her face and kissed her forehead. And in that moment, she looked at me and said, "Papa?" And then she slipped into her eternal slumber. I like to think she knew, at the very end, that her papa was still there, keeping her safe. That he never left her, and that he would always carry her in his stilled heart. And so, that is why I have a vanity in that room, Lisa. I couldn't bring myself to change it after she left. I hope you don't mind.
Of course not.
Of course not. I'm just happy you got to spend those final moments with your child. Thank you for sharing your story with me, Doctor. You don't know how much it means for me to hear it.
You deserved to know, dear. You know, I don't think I've told it to anyone in full like that before. And I must admit, it felt good to share it with someone.
I'm honored.
Now, if you don't mind, Lisa, I'd like to spend some time by myself.
Okay.
The older you get, the quicker one gets emotional, you see?
Of course. I'll see myself off. Have a good evening.
And you, dear.
Read a chapter. Okay, and now I'm going to go to sleep. Go Eeps. Yes. End the day. Hey, what's up?
Melusa?
Lisa, you scared me half to death.
I didn't expect to see anyone out here. Is everything okay?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
You're standing alone in a muddy field in the middle of the night.
I guess I am. Earlier today, I saw a beggar. He pleaded for coin, but no one would give him anything. At first, I thought they were being selfish, that they didn't care. But then the more I watched, the more I realized that they simply had nothing to spare. That man was not only in need, but at the bottom of an ocean of desperation.
Times are hard for everyone.
Are they? Do the nobles have a hard time? Do the landlords? Should I pity them in the same way as that beggar?
No. I'm talking about normal people. I'm not talking about the landlords or the nobles. I'm talking about normal people, okay?
I know I'm still young, but I look at these people, my fellow peasants, and my heart aches. Lisa, I know I told you before that I want to live the stories that I've read, but I don't think I just want to live them for myself. What if I could somehow take those experiences, those adventures, and use them to help people like me find their own way? I could give back. Maybe not with endless coin, but with what I can learn and share. I just wish I knew how I can make it all work. Everything feels so fixed, so immovable.
I don't want other options. Can I just skip? Can I just say nothing? I don't want those options. Become a paid tutor. Become a paid tutor. Please. I don't want to tell her to settle here. Please.
Have you considered
What?
I don't even want to listen.
why not marry a handsome farmer and live a peaceful life? That will allow you to easily continue your studies in your spare time.
Lisa, I know you mean well, but that feels a bit like closing the book on my...
I think you're looking at it the wrong way. Don't see it as an ending, but more like the beginning of you can do good here. Help others in your community through your
Maybe you're right. I've run myself ragged just trying to survive, let alone pursue my studies. don't know what I'll do. I had hoped talking to you would make things a little clearer, but I feel more confused than ever.
There's no simple solution to these issues, Marusa.
What is life without hardship, eh? Anyways, it's late. I was meant to be home by now.
Farewell, Marusa.
Goodbye.
Fuck. I hate this. I hate it. I hate this.
Whatever that girl chooses to do, I'm sure she'll find her way in the world.
Don't feel good about this. You did bad. That's bad. Stop it.
What is this?
Is this the one lady's house? Hi, how are you?
Hello.
Oh, you're Lisa, aren't you? The doctor's apprentice.
Yes.
Good evening, Nicolina. I just came to check in on how you're feeling.
Oh, I'm fine, dear. Thanks for asking. Much better after you and Dr. Volkov came to visit. Oh, it's very kind of you to stop by, especially after I've been such an arse to you.
That's quite all right. No need to worry.
I don't know what came over me that day. It's nice to see a bright young lady in your profession. Makes me feel like not all is lost in our country. Godspeed, dear.
Thank you, Nicolina. I'm glad you're feeling better.
Well, now she's being nice. Now I don't want to take her blood. Ugh. Come on, let me... How come there is no rabbits? Yeah, there's no rabbits. Bro. I gotta eat. Ugh. That's annoying. home? Not in the garden. Hmm?
These are Evgeny's personal letters. Interesting. Seems like Evgeny has a pen pal. Her name is Ksenia, and evidently she's a fan. It started a few months ago when she wrote about admiring his work, and they've been communicating ever since.
Is he a cheater?
Good to know.
Mm-hmm. Girl, you gotta leave your husband. This man is not worth it. Invisible. Nope. Okay.
Goodness.
What is this?
Would Evgeny possibly be in? Possibly would be in. Yep. In Arbin's bar.
So good to see you.
Hi. I need to buy a drink. Buy that. And then... No.
Coming right up.
Thank you. Drink that. Okay. Let's just do a bunch of work for the doctor. Oh!
Petya.
Oh, Lisa, you're back. Thank goodness.
Hey!
Although I'm rather embarrassed to have you see me in such a state.
Are you hurt?
Not exactly. It isn't painful, but I fear my legs are shattered. Serves me right for using porcelain instead of wood. If you wouldn't mind.
Uh-huh.
Here you go. You poor thing. I'm so sorry.
Thank you. I'm trying not to be too self-pitying, but it's one thing after another with this body.
Yeah.
So many things I used to take for granted. I only wanted to sell my dolls. Lisa, could you tell me something? Why did Elisa bring me back?
It's because she likes you.
So she brought me to a mansion full of vampires. No offense.
None taken. I don't think she intended for you to die. That was an accident, and it's part of why she was so desperate to revive you. Elisa is odd, but I believe that deep down she does like you quite a bit.
I see. What is it?
Well, I was wondering, if Matilda had suffered such an injury before now, what would you have done?
Well, I suppose I would have cast new legs. I kept the original molds after all.
And
Ayo?
where might those molds be now?
Oh, I'm not sure. I suppose whoever took on my belongings after my death. Most likely my family. And in that case, there's a good chance my father discarded them.
We should try anyway. It can't hurt.
Yes. Perhaps Mother convinced him to hold on to them. Or perhaps he hasn't had the time.
Yeah.
Did he dislike your craft so much?
Yes.
Oh.
In any case, I'll give you their address. Perhaps if you suggest you were a client who had purchased Matilda.
I'll do what I can.
Alrighty. I gotta write a letter to his parents. Ooh, yes, still very dark and brooding.
It's too dark. I'll break my neck if I walk around here like this.
I can't see in the dark in my vampire. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Conduct experiments on blood for doctors. Secret research. He's to deal with. Okay. I have to check out Elisa. I have to check out Elisa. Oh, fuck. I forgot about that. I'm coming, Elisa. I'm coming.
Let's turn this place around.
Nope. Oh. I'm coming, Elisa. I'm coming.
Fly away now.
It's wild that the villagers are just like so okay with a bat flying straight into their face. There's the cat. Hello, cat.
Hello again, stranger.
Augustus.
Just listen to that purr. no sign of Elisa. That's good.
Would she maybe be down in the spot? In the place? And the cat's already gone. Oh my goodness. Yes!
Lisa! Lisa,
Ah!
it worked!
Ah!
I saw it! Oh, Lisa. It was incredible!
I'm just glad you're all right.
Oh, who cares about that? The colours, Lisa. They were so vibrant, yet soft at the same time. I couldn't really feel the warmth since I was detached from my body. It was worth it. I thought the night was quiet, but those moments just at dawn, when the vampires are asleep and the humans have yet to stir,
Yeah.
it's so still. Like I was the only person in the world. I could just be. Anyway, what should I attempt next, do you think?
Nothing.
Try casting it on you, if you like.
I'll pass.
Yeah.
I suppose there are more interesting things we could be doing together.
Yeah.
For now, at least. Perhaps one day we could watch the sunrise together.
Maybe.
It did remind me of you.
Ah! I love her.
What?
What? I didn't say anything. Where were we? Oh yes, my next project.
She's gay!
Perhaps I could take up healing magic.
Yeah.
Healing magic? I hadn't even thought of that.
With your medical knowledge and my magical prowess, surely there's no ailment we couldn't treat. And it'll mean we can spend plenty of time together.
Oh!
Why do I get the feeling we won't be doing much studying?
Because you are exactly right. There will be absolutely no studying. Whew. Oh my goodness. She's got me out here blushing. Oh my goodness.
Didn't anyone ever tell you you need a healthy balance of work and play?
Aha!
I guess you'll just have to show me.
Ah!
I guess I will.
The smell is intoxicating.
Ah! I love her. I just forgot I had a home. Okay, yeah, I'm back to the right one. Okay. Why are you here? Nope, that's the wrong one.
Augustus, how did you get in here? You are a cat-shaped enigma, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. I love him. Yes, let the cat stay.
Let's see. Well, first, to whom should I address it?
Both parents.
How should I introduce myself?
A customer.
I should offer my condolences here.
Heartfelt.
Should I go into more detail about him? Now, about the doll.
Be delicate.
There. I just need to sign off. Perfect.
Haha. Save the
Signed and
game.
sealed. Now, we just need to put it into a mailbox on the main street and hope for the best.
Okay.
You've certainly made yourself comfortable.
It's I love Augustus. Let him
Well,
stay.
since you're already here, you are welcome to stay. I could use another friend.
There's an achievement called Cat Person. It just says adopt the cat. I love this game.
Well, in that case, welcome home. I'm sure the doctor won't mind. I feel like it's one of those situations where it's better to seek forgiveness rather than permission.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be well behaved, won't you?
Mm-hmm. Because he is the best boy.
And now that I know who the vanity used to belong to, I like it even more.
Okay, I'm gonna save one more time, just be sure. Okay. That is where we're gonna end it for tonight. We will be raiding over to somebody that I believe is live right now. Wonderful Sins and Treats. I'm gonna send you over there. That's gonna be all. Of course, be nice, be kind, but of course you will be because you're one of my beautiful little ghosties. That's going to be all for tonight. So, good night, goodbye, and I'll see you next time, my beautiful little ghosties. Bye-bye.